And welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a great Thursday night. You just saw the Lakers go up 3-1 on the Orlando Magic in the NBA Finals. Phil Jackson talking to the media right now.
First half with our guys getting in foul trouble, you know, all of our bigs. And we had to play soft, and we were soft, and consequently got behind. But they mounted a really good challenge in the third quarter. You know, they're tired, fourth quarter, but strung and through at the end and got back in the game. And Fish made a tremendous shot, and you know, big shot to tie that game up and give us some momentum to win that overtime game.
Right here on the front.
Phil, Gary George, Inland Valley News. Congratulations on a very big win. Could you talk about Fisher's big shot? Was that designed for him to make that shot and then to come back with another big shot in overtime?
The overtime shot was obviously, you know, a planned thing, but in regulation, we knew that they had a foul to use, and I thought if we took a half court that they'd probably immediately give the foul when we were coming out to receive the ball, and I wanted to set them hopefully at edge so, you know, we could advance the ball and told Kobe if they W, throw it ahead because they might be coming to foul early. They have one to use, and just go get it, you know. And Fish's, you know, game, he went after that shot and earned it.
What would you say was a turning point in this game? You had a 12-point deficit at half. You come back, you erase the third quarter, you go up by 4. You know, do you think that's what broke their back? Or
that was part of it, but I thought the real turning point in the game was Kobe took that rebound away from Howard and was fouled on it. And I thought that just kind of showed the grit that, you know, this team has tried to develop over the last year to you know, come back from circumstances that are dire or being down.
Shelley?
Phil, all the, you know, armchair critics are saying Fish is too old, he's too slow, he's lost his shot, but you have always been his staunchest defender. What is it about him that gives you confidence to be able to put him out there in those situations?
Well, it's character. You know, we've always said that, you know, the character's got to be in players if they're going to be great players. You just can't draft it. It's not about athletic talent, it's about character of people, and he's a person with high character and more brings that to play, you know, and not only in, you know, just his gamemanship, but also his, you know, intestinal fortitude.
And he was over 5 from the three-point line before that one. I mean, what?
First half was you know, was a difficult one for him, and we just kept, you know, saying, you know, go back the next time and find a rhythm in your shot.
There's Phil Jackson talking to the media live in Orlando after the Lakers' 99-91 victory in overtime in Game 4. They're up 3-1. Phil picking up his career 42nd NBA Finals victory. What a game, what a game. He is Craig Hodges, NBA champion and Lakers assistant coach. I'm Rob Fukuzaki. Just want to remind you that Jimmy Kimmel's primetime special is coming up after us right here on ABC 7. Dwayne Wade and Jack Black among Jimmy's guests tonight. Well, on Tuesday night, the Orlando Magic were just that. They were magic from the field, shooting 62.5%, including 75% of the first half, but just winning by 4 points. Craig Hodges, will the Lakers be able to contain them tonight in Game 4? The Magic, a perfect 7-0 when Gina Marie Incandela sings the national anthem, including 6-0 in the playoffs before tonight. Superman showed up early. Dwight Howard getting defensive on the block. Then again, on pound, but this time Lamar is there for the putback. An 8-7 lead. Rafer Alston feeling it on the home court from behind the arc. 9 points in the first half for Alston. Magic up 4. Lakers got into foul trouble early. Bynum and Powell on the bench with 2 fouls in the first quarter. To make things worse, Lamar picked up his second foul late in the first quarter. Kobe kept the Lakers in the game. 13 points in the opening stanza, but the Magic still led by 4 after 1, thanks mostly to Howard. Craig, just 1 point in the first quarter for Dwight. 11 rebounds and 3 block shots.
One thing about Dwight, regardless of how many points he scores, he brings great energy, and you know, he's that intimidating factor for him. He brings strength and a lot of power. Regardless of what he scores, I think he's still the man for them in as far as his energy he brings to the game.
Absolutely, but he's got to work on the turnovers. He had 7 turnovers tonight. The Magic built their lead in the second quarter. Rashard Lewis continues to drain from three-point land. The Magic's lead grows to 10. Powell with a nice job when he was on the floor. 7 points in the first half. The Hook cuts the lead to 37-29, but the Lakers not playing much defense. The Magic on the break here. Hedo Turkoglu finishes Orlando up 11-15 for Haydel in the first half. Kobe doing his...
Oh, that's what we doing? Alright. Yeah, phone blowing. Alright. Mic check 1, 2. Run it. Phone blowing up to my hoes, I can't get with y'all. Should I cut the dough with flour or some fentanyl? Ask your bitch about me, I with the biggest draws. Why you even talking to me, you the biggest fraud? On the block with that, trying to work on something. Lying to my bitch, she probably think I'm at work or something.